Chapter 2, The New Guild Recruits.
This place is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes! I still think this place is just a bit weird. It just is. No, I've got Zig with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokémon detected! Pokémon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Meowth's. The footprint is Meowth's. Why? No, I have to tough it out.
You may enter! Someone's with you, so get that stranger to stand up there!
I think they're talking about you, Zig. They said to stand up here.
Oh boy. There's a grate covering the hole. That's just great! It looks like it'll tickle my feet, or what? Oh, that'd be weird. Hey you, stranger! Get on the grate!
Pokémon detected! Pokémon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is...
What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? What? You never seen a Bulbasaur before?
The footprint is... Maybe Bulbasaur's? Maybe Bulbasaur's?
What? Maybe?
But, it's not a footprint that you normally see around here.
Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon, that's your job, isn't it, Diglett?
Yes, but I don't know what I don't know.
Sagely words.
Huh? Are they arguing?
Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Bulbasaur in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter.
Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery, but I'm glad we finally are allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Anyway, let's go. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow! So this is Wigglytuff's guild. There sure are a lot of Pokemon here. Are they all exploration teams? Excuse me. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm the Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now, shoo! Leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team, so we came here. We want to get proper training as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's so rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Hey, is the exploration team training really that strict? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. Hee. His attitude did an about face. Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you'd be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot, I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you the 2 Pokémon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster?
Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me your team's name.
Huh?
The team's name? I never thought of that. Hey, do you have any ideas for a cool name, Zig?
Well, of course I do. There's only one name we can go with. Although it's gonna be a little tricky to make it all fit, but I think we can make it happen. Our team is, of course, Gr8Justice. For Gr8Justice! Move every Zig!
Gr8Justice? Team Gr8Justice. Yeah, that's a good name. I like it. All settled then. I'll register your team as Gr8Justice. Registering. All registered. Yum-ta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration.
Sweet, Pokemon Exploration Kit.
A Pokemon exploration kit? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up.
Ooh, what have we in here? Sweet, some goodies. An Explorer badge, and a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag.
Yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag.
Nice, a power band and a lime bow.
Those 2 items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's do this right, Zig.
This is your room.
Looks cozy.
Wow, we get beds.
You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all.
Hey, are you still awake, Zig? My heart's been pounding over every little thing today, but I'm glad I finally worked up the courage to come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be a lot scarier, but he seems pretty nice. Even though tomorrow has all sorts of new stuff in store for us, I'm not scared at all. Actually, I'm excited about the new adventures we'll face. I'm getting sleepy. Let's do our best tomorrow. Alright then, good night, Zig.
Now that I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild, I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team, and it's fun to be friends with cats. I like cats, but first things first, who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? Why are all these Pokemon talking? Why is Wigglytuff so pink? Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Exploration Team Quick Tip. You can save a record of your progress by climbing under your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb under your bed. The next morning.
Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine!
My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums.
Why are you still asleep? Wake up!
My ears.
Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it,
Yowie, that would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get in gear.
Herc, my ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild, that's right. But that means... Oh no, we totally overslept. Hurry up, Zig.
You're late, rookies.
Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud. Humph. Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew.
Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, you got that right. Yup, he looks like he's wide awake.
Eek, his eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep.
Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go miles.
Okay, Pokemon, get to work.
Hooray!
Woo, I can move around. Finally.
Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two, come here.
Oh, well, it was good while it lasted.
You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right?
Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing.
The flow of time's getting messed up. As in, like, hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up. What on earth is going on?
Precisely. Time is getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we've noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of the time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons.
Mystery dungeons?
So, Zig, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. They're really awesome places to explore.
Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah yes, maybe this'll do.
Oh yeah, let's read it. Hello, my name is Boink. Not long has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself, to me.
Wow, actually it literally is.
I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I can never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. Hold on a second. We're only gonna fetch an item that someone dropped? That's hardly an adventure at all. I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places. Things like that.
Hush!
Yikes.
It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention.
Wait, I have to pay my dues and attention?
I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job.
This must be the Bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the Proyle's deep down on the B7F level. It's supposed to be a really dangerous place. We'd better be careful. Let's do our best, Zig.
All right, we're in the Drenched Bluff, and we need to get to the 7th basement, and we're only on the first one right now. Also, now that we have that treasure bag, we can keep up to 16 items in our inventory. Some items, like bows, work only if held by a Pokemon, so use the give option found under the items menu. All right, so, well, that made finding the staircase easy. Gee. But yeah, remember the power band and the lime bow? Well, let's take a look at this. This thing, it slightly boosts the Pokemon's attack, special attack, defense, and special defense. Might not be a bad item to put on your lead Pokemon, but the power band is really nice as well. I'm gonna go ahead and give Zig the power band, and I'm going to give Katz the lime bow. Before I go to the next floor, I just want to take a look around really quick, just to see what kind of stuff we can find. I pressed B and A there, just in case you didn't know. Let's just use a normal attack. There we go. Oh, yay! Zig leveled up and learned Leech Seed. Nice. And Katz leveled up.
Leveled up! I can do even better now.
Man, Katz gets a lot of hit points when he levels up. 4 again. That's pretty awesome. All right, Lileep. Take that. Okay, let's go back to that staircase now. Just wanted to, I don't know, get a little bit of experience. Okay, eat an apple or a gummy if you get hungry. If you get too hungry, you'll risk fainting before too long. Yeah, you don't want that to happen, because that's very bad. You'll end up losing half your money, and you will lose all of your progress in the dungeon. Let's see. I'm curious about this move, though. Leech Seed. So, I wonder what the range is. Oh, well, let's just find out. No. Okay, well, worth a shot. I know that there's somewhere where it says, and I probably just wasn't paying enough attention. But yeah, status moves can be rather helpful. I don't remember if Leech Seed is particularly good. In fact, I'm not even sure if Bulbasaur is all that great of a Pokemon to use. I know that there are some Pokemon that are excellent, and then there's some Pokemon that can definitely be a little bit more challenging to use while playing through the game. I wish I knew off the top of my head which were the most difficult. Ooh, a big apple. So, as you can see on the message window here, there are some Pokemon around that have picked up some items. So, we should probably track those down. There's also a Max Elixir here. That's really handy. You'll definitely want to make sure you have several of those. Obviously, right now you won't have a lot of items, but having 1 or 2 of these in your bag at all times is a good idea. Because see how Tackle only has 23 out of 30? Well, that has power points, or PP for short, similar to the main series Pokemon games. Oh, sweet, Big Apple. Yeah, when you run out, you can't use the move anymore. But you could just use the Max Elixir to heal it up. And don't worry, there's only the Max Elixir for that. There's no Ethers, no like just standard Elixir, it's just this. So it's pretty common, you don't have to worry about using it. And then I got a Big Apple, that's also nice. New York City! Okay, let's keep going here. To earn bonus experience, a Pokemon must use its moves at least once while battling an enemy, not just its regular A attack. Right, that's another very important fact. If you want to get some good experience, it is good to use your moves, like your actual moves, because that way you'll get, I think it's an extra 50% experience. Ooh, there's a gummy, sweet. They're kind of rare, so getting gummies is a good thing. Ooh, a grass gummy too. Raises IQ. All right, so not only will this fill up my belly a little bit, but it'll raise my IQ, which can unlock different skills. It also can have a nice effect if used on your partner, but since I'm a grass type, a grass gummy is a very appropriate thing to give me. For instance, right now I only have these IQ skills, but I can get more, which is rather nice. Also, if you are having issues with your partner just running all over the place, you can change the tactics. Let's Go Together keeps your partner more or less around you, go after foes, that tells your partner to, well, do just that. Go after foes. And then avoid the first hit makes it kind of run away. Oh no, I've been wrapped. All right, Chingling. No, stop rapping. Ow. Okay, well, I have my mobility again. Yeah, rap isn't exactly the best thing. You know what? Cats, how about you take care of that Anorith? You can attack it too, you know? No, that's really unnecessary. There we go, there we go. Much better. Yeah, ooh, here we go. A pink gummy. All right, we're gonna let him have the pink gummy. It didn't seem to dislike that gummy. All right, well, that's good. Yeah, the color is based on types, and the amount of IQ that the Pokemon gains is based on, I guess how effective that type is, more or less. Ooh. All right, there we go. These Chingling are definitely the most annoying thing to fight over here. Well, looks like I've reached a dead end. Guess it's time to go back to the stairs. Oh, perfect. Leveling up. Nice. Yeah, leveled up. Cats is getting so much hit points. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. We're gonna go back to stairwell. Oh, all right, let's just do that. How are my moves doing? Okay, I still have 12 uses. That's fine. And I have like 2 max elixirs. All right, yeah, just run away when that happens, of course. Boom. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's hit that with tackle. Oh, that was enough to knock it out in 1 hit. Nice. Get that oh, do you see that? Do you see that? Orenberry. Yeah, this is a fake berry. It does not actually heal you. It's spelled with an E rather than an A. So, not really a good thing. But, you know what you can do? You can throw this. So let's throw it at that Shellos. Oh, darn it. Well, it would have eaten the berry. But, since I missed... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's called a look-alike item. You should always check the item info to make sure you got the right item, not one of those sneaky look-alikes. All right, let's throw this thing. There we go. See, it just did like 10 damage. So you can use them as a weapon. You don't need to hold on to them. Ooh, a sleep seed. That's handy. So, yeah, you can also throw an item like this at a Pokemon. And in this case, just put it to sleep, which is very nice. Definitely a good strategy to do to debilitate some Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, the switch option to keep your partner from using certain moves. This is also pretty helpful. So let's go to team and then select cats. So we'll go to moves here. And you know what? Growl's nice and all, but maybe I don't want him to use Growl. So you can just do switch here and it will deselect. I guess you could also just press select and that works. You can reorder moves as well if you want, although it doesn't really matter. But yeah, your partner Pokemon and your allies will not use any moves that don't have a check mark next to them. So it can be useful for keeping them in line. All right, let me get this Geo Pebble. So we need to set them as my ammo and then hold L and press R. Yeah, that lets me use these as a throwable item. So let's go do that. We're gonna set that and then hold L, press R. Oh man, I have terrible aim. There we go. So when it does land on the Pokemon, it does consume the item, but otherwise if it bounces off, you can pick it up. So it's kind of nice. They're good to have. Geopebbles are among the weakest. But, you know, you can just kind of sit back for a little bit, toss some of those, and I don't know, it works out pretty well. Especially early on. Later on, you'll get some better items. Ooh, here we go, the Blast Seed. You can eat a Blast Seed to breathe fire at the target in front of you, but you can also throw it at a foe, and it'll do some damage. So that's kind of nice. Ooh, so we're almost there.
Hey, there it is. This has to be the Spoink's Pearl. Let's take it back right now. Thank you. That pearl must have dropped, or must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and sproinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks.
All right, we got a protein. Nice, and a calcium, and an iron. Wow. And we got 2,000 Poke.
Oh, wow, 2,000 Poke? All this money's for us? Of course, that's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. We're rich, Zig. Just like that, we're rich.
Well done, team. Now hand that money over, if you please.
Huh?
Most of the money from jobs goes to the Guildmaster, you see? And your team's share of the money comes out to, this much.
Huh? We keep only 200 Poke? That's terrible.
Well, that's the Guild's rule. You simply have to accept it.
Huh. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on.
Yeah!
Ah, I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed. Now I'm getting sleepy. Yup, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night.
Hey, Zig. Today was pretty hectic, wasn't it? So much happened. But I'm glad we managed to pull off our first job. I was really steamed about how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. What meant the most to me today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's do a good job again tomorrow. Good night, Zig.